Hi all. I it's 11:35 on day 5. Leaving it to the last second. Go Lorene. Um but the funny thing is all day I've been in this funny space of going, hmm, what's asking for my attention today? Because didn't have work as such and I didn't have any appointments or dates or anything like that. So it was very much just a pottering around at home thing. And then it was, I don't know, maybe 8:30, and my doorbell rings, and I'm like, okay, that's a bit unusual. It's dark outside. So I've gone to open the door, and what do you know? There's a beautiful girl who I've had a very brief bars session with before, in tears, on my doorstep, going, I don't know what to do. And then, do you know what we did? We did some quick processing, and then next thing you know, we're heading off to the Fringe to see Puppetry of the Penis. So I've just spent the last, well, minus the last half an hour, but the hour before that, just absolutely cacking myself laughing because she didn't want her tickets to go to waste. So I'm like, cool, let's go have a watch of that. That sounds great. Hi, Sandy. So, what adventures could you have if you followed the energy? Another friend today rang me up and we ended up chatting about a bunch of different stuff, which may or may not come to anything further. Um, Hi Terry, nice to see you. And I'm just wondering, what else can you welcome into your world if you're just following the energy? And because I could have gone into quite a lot of wrongness today around, well, I haven't really done anything. But actually, I had done a lot. If I was to sit down and write a list of all the stuff I've done today, I've actually achieved quite a lot. It's just I haven't physically felt like I've done anything. And maybe it was more the things that I thought I would be doing today that I didn't end up doing today, that even though I didn't end up doing them today, have created other spaces and places for me to have fun anyway. As they say, everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. So funny. And the Adelaide Fringe finishes up tomorrow, and I had been wondering about going and seeing maybe a show or something there. I haven't had a chance really to go. And then what do you know? It rocks up in the form of a young lady in tears. So funny. Because I wouldn't have gone otherwise. So there you go, creating magic wherever I go. And I mean, that request, let me think. When I asked what would it take for me to go to a Fringe show, that was only maybe a week or so ago. So there we go. So funny. Isn't it funny how the universe works? Anyway, so it's a very quick one for me today. Thank you so much for the love hearts and the ooh. So funny. What a very strange, weird, and absolutely wonderful and adventurous day today. And I'll put up some photos that I took while I was in the Garden of Unearthly Delights. So beautiful. So lots of lights and stuff floating around, and lights up in the trees, and the just it's just delightful. It really is. Certainly my kind of cup of tea. So and yeah, the puppetry of the penis. It's a show I've seen now 3 times. I never thought I would have seen it 3 times in my life, but the first time was about 14 years ago, back in New Zealand. So so funny. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I love having magic. I love receiving magic, and let's send it right back around, exponentialize, and share it with everybody else. Alrighty, Bill. Beautiful girls and guys and people and everybody who's going to be watching. Bye bye. Till tomorrow. I wonder how many other adventures and glorious adventures you can have when you follow the energy. Bye.